Being the 11th of 13 children, Bob Kaufman was born on April 18, 1925, in New Orleans to a German Orthodox Jewish father and devoted Catholic mother. Separated between synagogues and churches, Bob ran away at 13 to live on the sea. Spending 20 years on the ocean and surviving 3 shipwrecks, Bob met a shipmate who was his first tutor, urging him to read the classics. Bob left sea life in the 1940s to live in New York. While there, he met writers William S. Burroughs and Allen Ginsing at the New School for Research, where the three left to San Francisco in the 50s. While there, he married his second wife, Colleen, who was a writer and literary agent. Together, they birthed 2 children, a boy named Parker and a girl named Toni. Roaming coffee shops and bars on the streets of San Francisco, Kaufman found inspiration from artists such as Charlie Parker and Miles Davis. He then began creating his own works, acquiring the name King of Bebop. Soon later, 3 of his works were published, including the book Solitudes Crowded with Loneliness. The book didn't see a big uprising in the States, but made Kaufman a big celebrity abroad. In 1960, he lost to T.S. Eliot for the British Guinness Award. He then moved back to New York and started a life of poverty, addiction, and imprisonment. Following a Buddhist lifestyle, Kaufman took a vow of silence. After the assassination of John F. Kennedy, he then broke that silence with the poem All Those Ships That Never Sailed.
All those ships that never sailed, the ones with their sea cocks open, that were scuttled in their stalls. Today I bring them back, huge and transitory, and let them sail forever. All those flowers that you never grew, that you wanted to grow, the ones that were plowed underground in mud, today I bring them back and let you grow them forever. All those wars and truces, dancing down these years, all in 3 flag-swept days, rejected meaning of God. My body once covered with beauty is now a museum of betrayal. This part remembered because of that one's touch, this part remembered for that one's kiss. Today I bring it back and let you live forever. I breathe, breathless, I love you, and more you forever. Remove the snake from Moses' arm, and someday the Jewish queen will dance down the street with the dog, and make every Jew her lover.
Following an exclamation to an editor stating, I want to be anonymous, I want to be forgotten. He later died January 12, 1986 due to emphysema in San Francisco. Bob Kaufman was known as the unsung hero of the Beat generation.
A Tiger in Each Knee by Bob Kaufman. White tiger, I hear your hum on the drone, flowing on beds of fresh snow on springs, flowing back to the nether source. The truth is an empty bowl of rice. Those cathode men who cage you shall melt in the summer sun, for they are ugly bars who echo the sting of unholy rivers in their dried, cracked bed.